McLean, Terry Lierenfeld. Here comes Dan Lewis. Lewis has a little look underneath. White flag, number 1. And Jason Boss inherits the race lead down the back straight away. Jason Boss, Gavin Thomas, back then to Dakota Laverty, who's got a hands full with Clinton Hanceys, the number 2, Aidan Barsby, as the rain comes down, will make it difficult in the cars. Everything will become that little bit slippery. So it doesn't work this time. Follows him down the back straight away, and we'll have to try the outside pass back to Hunter Heitke in position number 3 again. Hayden Stewart has a look down the inside. Bit of a gap then back to Andrew Pickering, who is slowly closing that gap on our lead cars this time. Outside, Kane Richters doesn't get there. On the outside of Jaden Santon, it didn't work, but he tries it again down the back straight. Kane Richters, Jaden Santon, car number 7, and there is Jaden Hancock. Goes down the main straight away and under the tower once again, and that's Curtis Peel. Got him 3 wide, heading into the main straight away. Mitch Wogan muscles his way through. Patrick Ray, Jack Murphy down the inside, but once again Patrick Ray shuts the door and pulls it up just before the fence. Wow. In the next line, and then we go to Brad Shearer down the back chute. He's almost there around the outside. Can he get it back on the drive line? Sam Grundy has got the drive under the tower that's turning up behind him. Brandon Jari is holding on in position number 3. DJ Lennon has a look on the outside. Another one arriving to join this battle is Chris Pagel as they go under the tower. Madison Harkin keeps to the better. Oh, but Joel Berkeley and then John Augusta with a bit of smoke coming out of the back of the car as Joel Berkeley tries the muscle on Rick Hazelgrove as they take. Back behind him is Jaden Healy. One in trouble was the 78 car, Bailey Barneycoat. A whole lot of smoke coming out of the car. He will pull onto the infield and out of it. Under the canteen corner once again for Abby Peel. Jack Fichud will have to try and drive around the outside. Abby keeping the car down on the right race line as they head down the back chute once again. Jason Boss is the 47 car and Dakota Laverty, half race distance completed. Pick up a race leader. He's in turn 4, heading and then gets back on the gas as Gavin Thomas drives around him. Front 3 though have cleared out. Race leader Rob Hardy. Here comes 21 Casey Collins. Up the inside of Kurt Grambauer. Back we go to Gavin. Billy McDonald was a little bit slow, hangs the tail, gets it wobbly and all out of position, and Curtis Peel says thank you very much, I'll just drive through here. Bryce Bayfield tries to go with him as they go down. Jaden Santon looking for that big outside pass, and they've got him 3 wide down the back straight away. One having a little go on the inside, gives Bailey Payne a little bit to go on with, but pulls out of it. Mitchell Bayfield, the one who came unstuck out of leader. Richard Cook to the better of Charlotte Christensen. Back then we go to Ash Graham in car 53. Back behind him, John Augusta passes the door a little bit, gets a little bit of bite at the front of the car. Brendan Bayfield gives him a little nudge. Madison Harkin holds on as they take the white one. They're on their final lap down the back chute. It is still Sam Grundy and it's Sarah Franz to the front of the race field as they go underneath the canteen and down the main straightaway, and Darren Lester is through there in position number 2. Back then to DJ Lennon. That's the way they head down the back straightaway with Cherie Barron about to have the rest of the field catch up to her. Sarah Franz. Race leader Josh Jarius. Nick Blaze. He's done it. He's driven right around the outside. Joel Berkeley into position number 2. Can he do the same on the race leader? Down the back straight into the canteen corner. Joel Berkeley. High on the racetrack, says thank you. And into the race lead. High key, but now he's got Ellie Allen in the 55 car. A lot closer as they go down the back chute once again. Is he going to be game enough to try the big outside one, Phelps? And also Cameron Birch. Big lead down the back straight for our race leader in Clinton Hanceys. Rodney Parmenter trying to keep. Is Warren Hooper. Through turns 3 and 4. Tyson Snow. With a couple of laps remaining as they go down the back straight. It's very close at the front. Chris Fing leaves a little gap. Casey Collins says thank you. Takes the lead as the white flag is displayed. Can Brody Boss get any closer? As Gary Pagel gets it up on the inside, which is not where he wanted to be. And Bucky's turned it around in the middle of the back straightaway. Will bring on a yellow one. Panel floating around in the breeze is Andrew Pickering back there in position number 3. Next one behind them will be that of Bevan Burton. Behind them is Josh Rigby, which he is able to do so. Liam Cameron is the next one with Wogan getting turned around. Aidan Hancock going with him is Aidan Rigby. Sophie Sandon fighting back on the outside. Harry Fowler would be the next one. Then Patrick Gray. That's the way they head down the back chute. Through the canteen corner, Jaden Hancock from turn 4 into position number 3, and there's a big line-up of cars back behind him. Bit of a challenge for the lead through the canteen corner. Travis Hutchison takes the checkered flag. Travis Hutchison bows on the inside of the racetrack. Down the back chute for the next to last time. Race leader is Brad Shearer. Brad Shearer, Josh Jarius, Chris Pagel. Down on the inside of him is Trent Nicolia. Rory Evans would be the next one as they've taken the white flag. One to go. Brad Shearer is half a lap from home for the outside one. It gets a lot of drive. Can he get it back on the line? Clips the board. Down under the tower goes Levi O'Brien in position number 3. Big challenge around the outside in the final laps, and he's done it. Brandon Bayfield goes to the race lead. Brett Barron putting a bit of distance between himself and Jack Graham. Have a look at Jack Kay straight into the wall. And that will bring on a yellow one. A little bit of a mix-up. Joel Berkeley to the outside still as they go down the back straight away. And Joel Berkeley goes to the race lead. To the better of Charlotte Christensen with a push and shove back in the field, but everyone succeeds to get to the second half. The racetrack is Gary Pagel trying to get some drive as we've got him 3 wide going through the canteen corner. It's car 16, the one that gets the better of it, and that's Dion Cook, Gary Pagel, Mark Littlehales. Russell Booth slots in there in position number 4. And the next one through would be Brody. Outside of him, Chris Fing and Brody Boss. Go, we are racing, and Hanceys gets the better of the start. Clinton Hanceys leads them around turn 1 and 2 for the first time, and down the back chute. Clinton Hanceys to the better at the moment of the 48 car of Nathan. Canteen corner for Clinton Hanceys. Nathan Pollard is still in it. Chris Fing gets the jumps up down the main straight away, allowing Casey Collins to get through into position number 3. They're lining up behind Chris Fing a little bit. Here comes car number 8 out of Dan Lewis. Then we go to Nathan Pollard is still there with Casey Collins, and these 4 are going to fight out the podium positions. Brody Boss high on the racetrack and goes into the race lead. Brody Boss, Clinton Hanceys still in position number 3 will be Nathan Polich as they go down the top corner. high on the racetrack, down the back straight away. Brody Boss versus Clinton Hanceys, side by side, down the main straight away with the white flag showing. Brody Boss has gone into the race lead. Clinton Hanceys has turned it around and gone from the second place back through the field. Brody Boss, Nathan Pullett. Great to see Brody Boss back on the racetrack. Just about set, go, we're racing, and Jack Bishop goes to the race lead. First time through turns 1 and 2. Jack Bishop to the better of Hayden Stewart in there in position number 2. Next run through would be Aidan Barsby. And then we go to the 25 car. We got a yellow one already. Here we go. Green one is shown, and this time Hayden Stewart on the outside, but side by side. Jack Bishop goes to the race lead as they go down the back straight away for the first time. So Jack Bishop from Hayden Stewart. Next run through will be that of Aidan Barsby. Back behind them, getting all out of shape, was the 71. Aidan Barsby. Back then we go to Livy Jorgensen. A distant fourth. Our race leader is in amongst some traffic as he goes under the tower. To the better, Hayden Stewart. Race leader down the back straight away he goes. Lap traffic in front of him, but he has no trouble. And down the back straight away. Couple of laps remaining, that's all. Really in the lap traffic now. Our race leader's been cleaned up in the lap traffic. Suddenly, too many cars, any of it. Curtis Peel leads them away under the green. Going with him is Jaden Hancock. Patrick Ray will be tucked in there in position number 3 as they go under the control tower for the first time. Ray goes into 2. Jaden Hancock returns the favour as they go down the back straight away. So it's Jaden Hancock back in position number 2. Patrick Ray would be the next one. Then we've got Liam Cameron, junior new top stars. Curtis Peel, Jaden Hancock. Still in position number 3 is Patrick Ray. The battle royal is between the 18. Curtis Peel, comfortable leader. Down the main straight away he goes. Jaden Hancock. Next one through there is Patrick Ray. They're lining up behind him though. Have a look at Sophie Santon. Can she pull off the outside pass? Down the back straight away. She's got it, but here's our winner. Curtis Peel takes the checkered flag. Jaden Hancock in position number 2. And it will be Patrick Ray who gets across the line in 3. Can you believe? Olivan leads them to the green one. Hayden Rigby on the outside of him as they go careering into turn 1 and 2 for the first of 15. Brodie Hollyman just to the better. Hayden Rigby gives him a little nudge, tells him I'm still here. Away from the dry part down low. Brodie Hollyman under the tower he goes. Hayden into the canteen corner. Back then to Hayden Rigby. Behind him is Kane Rigby outside of Chloe Lavetta. Into the canteen corner for the final time. Big win, Brodie Hollyman. Hayden Rigby, Kane Richters, Billy McDonald, AJ McDonald.